What's going on, MSFers? Duelam here, and today we've got the weekly blog, The Mummy's Curse, for October 3rd, 2025. So here's the battle plan from the 4th through the 10th. We got October 6th, we got 5th. I went Mike Tyson there for a minute. All right, October 6th at 2 p.m., Phantom Rider Battle Pass. Broken King Week 10 Raid Warzone. I cannot speak this morning. Invasion event Blastaar as well. That's right, we got a second run of the Invasion event Blastaar, and there are some new missions as well as some new modifiers, so pretty exciting there. October 7th at 2 p.m. Son of Darkness leaderboard event. Superior Spider-Man added to the Antimatter store on the 8th, which is in 5 days, so that's gonna be what, next Wednesday, I think. That sounds right. All right, October 10th, Living Mummy becomes available. So next Friday, we'll have Living Mummy available. So 8 days between him and Damon Hellstrom. Nice. We also have the legendary orbs expiring, which is kind of great because this has been flooding the supply orb section for super long time. On October 17th at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, the following orbs will no longer be available in the main store. Pestilence Store, Pestilence Orb, Famine Orb, War Orb, Death Orb. Those are for the 4 Horsemen. The Nova, Black Cat, and Green Goblin Classic Orb. So, from what it sounds like, saying that they're not available in the main store means they might be moving them, but they're just going to be gone for the time being. If you have any of these remaining, please open them before they expire. Hey, Scopely, can you make it so if you're removing an orb for whatever reason, right? It's being retired, it's being moved, whatever it is. Why can't you open them for us? Is that a crazy idea? Why can't you just open them for us so we don't have to worry about it and not forget, right? What if somebody doesn't read this blog? Why can't you just open them for us? I don't know. Little things, right? Little things. All right, character shards and events. We got Blastaar, Hobgoblin, and Phantom Rider. At the Broken King Week 3, earn up to 500 Blastaar shards. Fill your ISO 8 plans and earn the vital meta item during Week 10 of the Broken King. So play any battle. That seems pretty easy. Weekly objectives, use Blastaar. Now for this, make sure you understand that this means Blastaar needs to be on offense. I don't know. It doesn't say use Blastaar in Crucible, but this does mean Blastaar needs to be on offense because anything in the command center for objectives is on offense. They have told us they can't code it for defense. I don't know why. It's very weird, but it is only for offense. So use Blastaar. Hopefully that doesn't mean Crucible, because I do like having him on defense in room number 3. He's been doing some great things for me with like Kahori, Quasar. I think like one or two more, I can't remember, but he's been doing some really great things in that room for me, so I like it. And then raid with Hellfire Team, so T3 ISO 8 and it matter instead of antimatter. It's a new currency they're adding. No, it's not. It's the same one. It's just a typo. And the Canopic Jar meta items. Whatever a Canopic Jar is, I don't know, but my first thought went to the little scene from Pirates of the Caribbean where Jack Sparrow's got the jar of dirt. Good times. All right, moving on. I'm really squirreling today. Raid Warzone earned 25 Hobgoblin shards. Just continue getting him up and running for those who did not core him. So this is 25 shards a week. They did this with Rachel Summers as well. So I actually kind of like this as a release method. I think it's cool. It's super easy. Your alliance does the work for it. It just does, it does elongate the process of unlocking him, but it's not the worst thing. So earn ally supply, 10 orbs, battle in war, and raid with the Insidious 6. Pretty straightforward. Now we got a leaderboard. That's right, Damon just came out. That means we need leaderboards, right? We need diamonds. We need a way to slap our wallets with each other, right? So here's your chance. October 7th on Tuesday, it seems, which is odd. I think that's Tuesday. Calendar work for me. That is Tuesday. Why Tuesday? Huh. Okay. Spend power cores, earn Hellcat, Diamond Orb fragments, battle in Crucible, battle with Damon Hellstrom at 5, 6, and 7 yellow stars. Superior Spider-Man, Diamond Orb fragments, Dark Promotion credits, Dark Diamond credits, and Armory 20 Orb fragments. And then Tier 3 ISO level 4 is going to be the leaderboard reward. 3 Diamond Damon Hellstrom and Gear Tier 20 Mystic Gear. What I don't like is it doesn't say how long this event's going to last, because they've been varying. There was like one for 3 days for Superior Spider-Man diamonds, and then there's been one for 5 days, 7 days, 11 days, 2 weeks. So it's weird that they didn't say how long it was going to last. Hopefully the shorter the better. I like the shorter ones, but I don't know. It might not make them as much money, so they might be going back to longer ones. All right, Living Mummy awakens soon. That's right. We got Living Mummy coming in, and it does say Damon Hellstrom here, which is kind of funny. But it does say Living Mummy, so Living Mummy's coming on the 10th. We obviously got the power cores. We also have the grab a deal to unlock additional offers. So we do have that coming, so make sure you plan for that. It's going to be like a $25 offer, so make sure you go to the web store to be able to do that. I'm not sure if it's on the actual app or not, but I would suggest the website anyway, because then you avoid the taxes from the iOS or the Android store. Absolutely go to the web store. It makes it way better. It's way easier too. And then we've also got the Path 2 orbs as well. They also released a messaging yesterday about the Damon Hellstrom Path 2 orbs, and they are working on compensation for it. So be very careful, be aware of that. It's fixed now, but they're going to be giving compensation out. So make sure you submit a ticket so you know what's going on and you can get your compensation, because yeah, they messed up big time. All right, Invasion Event Blastaar. Earn Blastaar Red Stars. Your chance to give Blastaar the Royal Red Star treatment is coming back again with the return of Blastaar's Invasion Event. Don't miss your chance to earn up to 7 Red Stars for Blastaar during this run and really crank up his power for Cosmic Crucible battles. This run features 6 returning missions and 4 new missions. Here's a rundown of the traits you'll need. So we got no trait for 1 and 2, Fantastic Four for 3 and 4, 5 and 6 is Hellfire or Blastaar, 7 and 8 is Hellfire, Insidious 6 or Blastaar, and then 9 and 10 are Insidious 6, Sinister 6 or Blastaar. So it seems like 7, 8, 9, and 10 are the new ones, which is pretty interesting because nodes, I'm wondering if the nodes 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 were the nodes 6, what was it, 7, 8, 9, 10 before, and they just like moved them back. Because if it is, node 7 is absolute hell, but the other nodes are really easy. Like node 4 was the other really hard one, so if they took that one out, I'm okay with that. That's cool with me, but node 7 was pretty rough, so we'll see if we have to go through that again. It would be cool if they let us know which ones were which, but oh well. The leaderboard earns 7 red stars and 7 yellow stars. That's right. Earn the highest run score possible during this run to not only earn Blastaar's red stars, but also enough shards to max out Blastaar at 7 yellow stars. Here are some of the leaderboard reward highlights. Top 250, 7 red and 7 yellow. Top 250, 1 to 2,500, 6 red, 7 yellow. Doesn't say anything below that, which I'm kind of disappointed that it doesn't. I'm assuming it's just going to be scaling down on yellow stars, or it's going to be like base shards. The good news is I think I should be able to get 7 yellow from this pretty easy. So if I do want to push, I can absolutely push for the 6 red. But if I don't have to, which is kind of nice because I worked my butt off for the first run, but I could probably push this for fun. Maybe make another guide too for the new nodes. That'll be interesting, wouldn't it? All right, we got combat mods here. The new mods you'll see during this run. Insidious design. This mod is always on. When an enemy with a negative effect is attacked, Insidious 6 Blastaar, Shocker, and Vulture characters barrier themselves with 3% of their max health, so a little bit more survivability there. We got Experimental Serum 4. Enemies gain 40% max health. Unwavering will. Enemies with trauma gain increased stats, including significantly increased resistance. Frankly, I hate when they do this and they use this wording here because I want to know how much they're gaining. Is it really that difficult to give me a number like 80%, 100%, 200%, whatever it is? I don't like this. I hate when it's just ambiguous like this. It's so stupid. Flight or fight. When an enemy character health drops below 40% max health, apply speed up to them. That one's going to be rough. That one's going to be real rough to deal with. Prepare for the invasion. Invasion event Blastaar begins on October 6th, so gear up the necessary characters and prepare to climb the leaderboard to glory. That's right. I do plan on making a guide on that if I do have the time. I am going on vacation rather soon. More details about that to come, but yeah, I'm going on vacation pretty soon. I'll be gone for 2.5 weeks. So yeah, Twitch drops. That's right. Don't forget you can score bonus rewards just by watching your favorite Marvel Strike Force streamers. Need help leaking your account? Check out a previous blog for a quick step guide. We're going to get Doctor Strange Heartless Shards, 100 L4 training materials, and 10,000 antimatter. We also got the Friday free claim, 100 campaign energy, and 5 Hobgoblin shards. So a pretty good blog, not too shabby. We got Blastaar running again. I really hope they keep doing this with new nodes. I think it's better than running the same nodes, and they're taking, 6 returning ones and adding 4 new ones instead of making us beat our head through the same 10 and then just adding 4 more on top of that. So very, very good there. I really like that. We got the Living Mummy on the 10th. We got the Son of Darkness leaderboard event for more ISO 4. Pretty basic week, but nothing too shabby. We do have another event coming for it. Like I said, that Blastaar event. So at least it'll be something to do next week. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Until next time, this has been Duel 'em. Later, MSFers.